Layer in this matchup. Ousmane Dieng and Victor Wembanyama go way back. Dieng actually said they're good friends, both coming up through that same French pipeline. And you're seeing more and more of that global influence on this league.
Got by Turner, pull up, Jay won't go. Another offensive board. Wembanyama behind the back. A highlight to Castle.
It's been said that you're going to see something spectacular from Victor Wembanyama.
Well off the mark.
How much more you're thinking about with Victor in your area as a shooter.
It gives you a lot to think about with this group, and hear the guys talk about him. They say there's not a game that they don't feel they're going to win because of the confidence that Mitch Johnson gives them. Trent settled into that triple. He has 14 points to lead Milwaukee in scoring. Castle throwing it up. Area 51.
Don't know who they are or trying to prove to one another how good they are.
Harper, that was filthy bones
in there, but being able to finish as consistently as Stephon Castle.
Trent with a jumper. Dieng, attack mode. Dieng got the leg. First field goal. Moves Luke Cornett. Ryan back to Sims, and the ball is bounced, deflected, up ahead. McLaughlin with the finish. J-Mac for two. We asked Doc Rivers how he feels about Mitch Johnson. He says he loves everything about him. Respect between the two head coaches.
Found nobody in the lane.
Gobert has really picked up his game without Edwards as Harris gets the bounce for the Pistons, and a foul, a chance at a three-point play.
And found an open shooter in the strong side corner.
Second straight game as Randall slips and Harris hits a three. Second straight game that Mike Conley has played. He only played one game in March prior to that. Sasser was involved in a fight last year between these two teams. The last time they played, it was here in Minnesota. Several players ejected, a couple of coaches ejected as well. Harris's three is good, and he's got 11. LeVert trying to drive on DiVincenzo. And excellent defense. Turner on jump shot. Drops for Caris LeVert. Hard screen by Duren. Boy, that has to hurt when he comes in and screens you. Meanwhile, Thompson soars for the putback. Detroit ball. Down court is Duren, and he slams it through. They work it around the horn. Reed driving baseline. Euro blocked. Got it back. Goes up and puts it in, plus a foul. But he hasn't played a ton in this game, and they've still been great defensively as Reed gets the slam. Back to a 17-point lead. It was an organization going nowhere to have 30 more wins last year. And then this year, again, I don't think a lot of people saw Detroit having the best record in the East as Minnesota falls to 45-29, and a lot of work to do for the Wolves over the final 2 weeks.
He averages 29 points per game in 61 contests this year.
I think they got a mismatch in this matchup right here. They're going to feed Embiid until the Hornets.
Cameron Payne has come in. He wears number 20. He's trying to stay in front of Brandon. And he didn't do a good job of it. He fouls Brandon while he's making a three. Those are offensive rebounds when you had Joel Embiid on the floor. 7 feet, 285 pounds, Joel Embiid. He has got fantastic body control.
They give you a good 10 or 15 minutes.
Brandon got a clean look at that. It's a perfect feed from LaMelo. Maxey, like he shot out of a cannon. Oh my goodness!
Well, new territory. Talk about how the Hornets.
Oh my goodness! Kelly Oubre comes back home to Charlotte. George, that's a killer. Brandon, blocked by Embiid. No timeouts, got to get it in. LaMelo. And a foul in the backcourt.
You're Mo Gay. You want to go ahead and force him to put the ball on the floor and try to get him to the basket.
Jalen right to the goal.
A nice move by Jalen Johnson. He realized that Renault can't guard him. Was able to get him standing up with that pump fake.
Off the bounce, CJ can't hit the three. Kings by 5. And looking for more. Carter gives it over to Plowden, and he goes up with a Statue of Liberty dunk for Daquan Plowden, and a timeout for Quinn Snyder. Coming off the Hawk miss, look out below. 38-31 sack.
Gives him a free clear to the path to the basket.
Malik Monk from 15 rolls it home.
Great defensive player.
Yes, so yes.
Really scored the ball.
He left the broadcast booth to become a coach. See, Brian, you can do it too. Johnson screens, gets it. Beautiful pass.
Stop it. Stop it, Nikhil.
Hayes from the sideline. What a shot by Killian Hayes. Mogay screens, drops down. JJ wants to go one-on-one. Shoots it over Clifford and hits.
A nice shot by Jalen. Waved off the pick and roll.
Nikhil fakes, fires, 3 on the way.
Got him.
Alexander Walker up to 21 as Atlanta gets the win, and for Quinn Snyder, a mon.
As these Grizzlies players have done it this season.
I see what you did there. Bull by the horns. I got it. Howard leading and scoring. And the Grizzlies are on the board.
To try to draw the charge against Clayton.
Scott Foster, best in the business. Oh! And the foul! An explosion. Fair amount of frustration on that rim.
This is, again, and it is the ferocity. Because we have these mics.
Burton, 5 to shoot, spins, throws it up and in, and the foul. Tyler Burton, holy cow.
While he's spinning, the crossover, the hit, pow. But he's still able to contort.
And the rebound, Leonard Miller. For the different shot clock, the game clock. Sexton going for the lob to Buzelis.
They change ends.
They were up 11 in the first half, but trailed by 2 at the break. A wraparound and a finish by Miller. Coward against Olbrich. 5 to shoot. Olbrich digs at the ball. Coward maintains possession, throws up a prayer and banks it in.
It was answered. So he threw it up there.
105-96. Buzelis on a drive. Backs down against Rupert. It's in and a foul. Buzelis with 24.
Because of his length and athleticism, he's going to touch the basketball.
Clayton 5 to shoot. Turns it over. 2-on-1. Buzelis ties the game at 105.
Holiday partners, he is the run out here. Buzelis, there's nothing that Meshack can do.
Holy cow. Grizzlies end their 5-game losing.
Not a great three-point shooting team, but they will try to go the volume route. Green on the tough contested 3. Doesn't matter. Booker with a defender. Sensabaugh stepping out. Third-year player out of Ohio State. Booker going bully ball. Gets the whistle and the foul.
Well, Dylan strutted out here before the game. Like I could tell that he's feeling really good.
O'Neal sets up the flyby. Sheboy, another big body, former Kentucky player, consists as College Player of the Year back in 22. Green walks into the arching 3. Boy, and he has got the stroke on lockdown early here. Conchar with a loose ball rebound. Sensabaugh on the drive, punches it down. So empty possession's not helping the Suns' cause here. But then the Jazz give it right back. Allen hits the gas, throws it down. Yeah, I think that's what we've seen from Jalen, because he had a front row seat watching what his teammates did early on.
Right, but just the key word you just said, he's being pushed.
Finds a trailing Booker. Archie 3 on the way, no.
Now, this is what I don't want to see here, right? I just don't want to see it.
Again, something we've not seen him do. Yeah, and going back to your point on Brea, is Sensabaugh able to get inside? We'll get the and one opportunity. Special thanks to Ryan Capoletto for sitting in on Stats Force.